I'm Rachel, and this is Clint, and we are doing the fishing report. It's November 8th, 2011, and we are going to start with the Boise River in town, well, at Barber Park. I had the luxury of fishing it with one of the ladies on Sunday, and fishing was a little bit slow early in the morning. There was a massive blue-wing olive hatch that was out. We had some luck with prince nymphs and copper johns, and we had a lot of luck with little black midges. We landed quite a few fish later on in the afternoon between 2 and 4 o'clock. It was a little slow in the morning time. It is cold out there, so I would bundle up and go out and go fishing and enjoy your time before it gets too late during the month and everybody's hoarding the river to go steelhead fishing. So the South Fork of the Boise, what's going on in the South Fork, Clint?
Back up real quick. On that note, as of Thursday, they will be putting steelhead into the Boise River. So if you can't get out of town to go fish for steelhead, you're going to have an opportunity to fish the Boise for steelhead. Numbers are not for sure yet on what they're putting in, but that will be the first planting of fish that they're putting in there. Remember, you do have to have a steelhead tag to go try and catch those fish. Don't forget that. So the Boise will be getting busier by the end of the week.
So if you're going to just go for a leisurely day, make sure that you go before Thursday, because
Correct.
After Thursday, forget it. You're going to be head to head with everybody else.
So that means you can either go today or tomorrow.
Yeah, makes sense. So what's happening on the South Fork, Clint?
The South Fork of the Boise is fishing good. The flows are still down where it's really wadeable. Nymphing is always effective up there. I like to start with a bigger stonefly up top and the smaller pheasant tail or hare's ear down bottom. Watch for midges and watch for blue wings on the warmer days. And just really be sure that if you're not finding fish in an area, try moving a little bit. The techniques are pretty much the same, but just be sure you're in water that you know is holding fish.
True. And again, dress warm.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been cold, and from the looks of the hills up there, there's probably a little bit of snow in some areas up there. Drive carefully, and be sure you wear plenty of clothes so that you don't have any chance of having to cut your day too short from being cold.
And bring a change of clothes.
Absolutely.
People are still falling in.
Yeah.
No matter when you think you won't ever fall in, that's when you do. On the Owyhee, are the fish just about done spawning, or are they still?
They're probably 2/3 to 3/4 of the way done with the spawn. We're coming into the first full moon of November, and a lot of the bigger fish won't start to spawn until that full moon. So now's the opportunity to go see a lot of big fish, but I would still be very, very respectful of reds, any area with bright gravel, any area that you see fish digging. As far as that goes, there's still been midges hatching, there's blue wings on the nice days, and nymphing is still effective. Just be sure you fish the deeper runs and probably the slower stretches of water, which I know have a tendency not to be quite as productive, but that definitely keeps you out of the areas where those fish are trying to spawn and lets us have another year of good reproduction on the river.
Steelhead are up in the Clearwater near Orofino. Again, we are going to be using large prince nymphs. You can use your egg-sucking leeches. If you are spay fishing, what kind of flies would you recommend?
Any of the marabou spay patterns and into the standard patterns also, the green butt skunks, blue charms, Lady Carolines, any of those traditional type patterns are good for swinging. There's the old adage that you use a bright day, a bright fly. There's also the old adage, it doesn't matter what you use for steelhead as long as it's black. So there's steelhead fishing is one of those deals where you finally get to pick a fly you like the colors and look of rather than trying to match a hatch. So definitely, if you've got something you like, you're going to fish with better confidence, and I would absolutely tie that on. So
it's definitely worth getting out there. If you've never steelhead fished before, go give it a try. It's a whole new world, but it's really fun.
There's fish coming up the salmon too, so that's another option. It's not as fly fisher friendly, but there are fish coming up under Oxbow Dam also in Hells Canyon area, so there's steelhead there. And again, we want to remember that we're going to have them right in our backyard and put in the Boise River by Thursday. So definitely another option to catch your steelhead there. And just be sure that wherever you go, you dress warmly and take all the precautions to be careful and go enjoy yourself.
And catch one for me.
Yeah, since we'll be here working while you come buy stuff from us, we hope.
Yeah, land one for us. Well, this concludes the fishing report for November 8th, 2011. If you have any questions, you can contact us at 208-454-8188. You can also check out our website at www.anglershabitat.com. You can even live chat us if you just have a quick question. Sometimes it's easier to get a hold of us that way. Thank you.
Thank you very much.